Damon Turner, cultural architect.
Bro, I just came back from South Africa, bro. Shout out to all the homies in Johannesburg.
Okay.
Like,
All right.
Okay.
And they just had their election celebrating 30 years of freedom.
Right.
Right? So I'm bouncing from South Africa back to this country, and we all having these wild, I don't want to vote for this motherfucker, this little shady ass motherfucker, right?
Yeah.
So I'm in that energy.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But the amount of art that they're creating out there, bro.
Yeah.
The amount of conversations that I was at a beautiful dining establishment. My waiter we were like, hey man, who you voting for, bro?
Yeah.
Right.
And he told us who he was voting for.
Yeah.
And the why. And I'm not voting for them because they're this. And And I was like, damn, bro, okay.
Wow, and excitement.
And
around
they were in it, right?
Yeah.
And so when I think about what Dot did at the pop out, beyond the beef, because that shit is corny. What he did and what he's been doing for years, right?
Yeah.
Has been organizing folks on the ground using culture.
Straight up.
Because Dot is from a blood territory in Compton, working with that many Crips, bro, is unheard of. Right?
Yeah.
And so in this moment, for that to have happened,
Yeah.
there's some magic that we really haven't distilled yet.
Yeah, we felt it.
We felt it.
all
Like,
felt
damn,
it.
like,
We
okay,
felt
like,
it.
and you can hear Dot was like, bro, I'm like really
about to
emotional
cry.
right now. Nigga. I'm about to cry. This ain't never happened,
Never
guys.
happened before.
Yeah.
And it wasn't just like, oh, Crips and Bloods. It was like, this set who definitely don't fuck with this set, who definitely don't fuck with that set, are dapping up each other, letting the babies dance around us. I don't want my people, my brothers, my sisters, my folk, to think that we're crazy for having a deep, visceral reaction when we see some goofy shit, because shit is real for us.
Absolutely.
Right? We're on the block living this shit every day.
Yeah.
So trusting yourself is super important, bro. What was your question again?
No, that was it.
All right, for sure.
No. You cooked.
If you're black, you're black, and there has to be some redemptive quality to the culture. This cancel culture bullshit has ruined many of people who made a mistake or made a choice that they cannot live down.
That's right.
That's to start. When Janet's titty got ripped off, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, people were like, fuck Justin Timberlake, and how is this happening, whatever, but Justin's still putting out albums, right? And people still forgave him. So I think that there has to be space within the culture. I don't have the answer, but there has to be space within the culture for a level of redemption at some point in your story. When we talk about black unity, I feel that's the same way we talk about black men don't do it. Like we're creating this sort of blanketed statement, one size fits all, right? I see unity every day. In the hood, I see it every day. Wherever I am, I'm seeing unity. On IG, you go to motherfucking Essence Fest, I'm seeing unity all goddamn day. You put on the right song, whether it's Frankie Beverly Maze or goddamn Dreams and Nightmares, I'm seeing black unity. So I want to understand what are we talking about when we're saying black unity, and what are we pulling from as far as we used to see it, in what way did we see it, right? Because I still see it everywhere I go. I understand in the principle that you're saying, from survival to thriving. I just think that we misappropriate language. I think the way that black Americans have endured this country has been a thrive. We've thrived in this country. It has been based on, it was introduced because of survival, but when we talk about creating language, when we talk about creating academic frameworks of understanding, when we talk about building culture on a global scale, like black folks in this country are thriving. So I would love to understand what is a shared definition of thriving, right? Because if we're saying that we don't get to oftentimes touch the fruit of what we've created, if we're talking about not being able to take that money to the bank and be like, I'm gonna get the next fly thing or invest in this real estate, whatever, then cool, we can have that discourse. But I believe that because of the survival that we've been taught and has been passed down through our DNA, like these elements that we say we're surviving and we're struggling are actually us thriving. And if we see it, when I'm going to the projects, I go into the hood, and it is a very much like Section 8, scarce mindset, me and my family, whatever, you also see a huge communal appreciation for sharing resources.
Yeah.
You see people who are opening their door and the kids is out running, and we're seeing community, right, in this context. And I'm just curious if there's a way that we're able to redefine what we're seeing, and maybe not. Maybe we turn the cameras off and we don't have this conversation in public, because God damn it, we do that shit too damn much too, right? Maybe the new strategy is like, hell yeah, nigga, I'm about to keep grinding, nigga. Yeah, we grinding ourselves down, y'all.
What's up with you?
We grinding because we
me.
oftentimes think that we have to be the loudest. We have to be the most seen and visible strategist, right? We have to have the most dynamic thing to say and the hot takes that's gonna go about. Like, bruh, actually, I'd rather, yeah, nigga, we crabs in the barrel.
I hope we made you proud. We brought the heat today. Let us know how you feel in the comments. Like, subscribe, share. Most importantly, tap in.